Okay, Message in a Bottle by the Police, obviously. So we're gonna have got these big stretches on these Andy Summers chords, just like Every Breath You Take. So we got a 4 on the A string, and then a 6 on the D, and an 8 on the G. That's gonna be the same 3 strings, so open A and then 2 and 4. You could do that here if you wanted to. I like to do it down there because then we have to go 2, 4, 6 off of this B note here. And we got to get down to this low one. So 2, 4, 6 to 7 there at the end. So we got. So you got a particular little rhythm there you got to keep track of. So those are all 3 in a row. And that note comes right after those, but then we have a pause on that note, or we hold that note longer. And then those 2 are quick. So you got, here's a pause, there's a pause, but you do go to those all in a row right there. So, and all those go together. You hold that one a little extra, and it ends with that and goes right back in. So. There's a whole bunch of those. There's 2 of those, and then you have 8 more of those when you start singing the verse. And then we're going to have the chorus. Okay, so we have a A power chord, big 5 here, and 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We go down to the D down here. Do 4 on that. And then we kind of have a little 11 in there, a little honky-tonk kind of thing you throw in there a little bit. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a little more action the first time, maybe 2 of them, and then kind of like less the next time. And then we move to this F sharp power chord. So I saw a tab that said boom, 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 and then open on the A and the D to come up into this D power chord, 5 and 7 here off that A string. It kind of seems feasible. And on the way back down, they had to go just the A bass note back to the F sharp. So I'm not sure if that's totally correct, but it sounds pretty cool that way. And the tab I'm talking about was on Songster for this tune. So check that Songster out. It's pretty good. It has all those different parts. You get to kind of hear the computer generated version. And sometimes it hooks into YouTube and plays you like the real song too. And you get to look at the tabs as it's going by. So if you haven't checked out Songster, check that out. It's real good. So once again, these strums. Okay, so what we have there is a C sharp minor. We got 4 in the 5th string, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. And then we jump that same type shape up to the bigger one. We got the A major. So we do that 3 times, and then we hit an F sharp minor, 2, 4, 4, and all 2s. We hold that for 2 bars, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're back to the riff. Now, I talked about this in the Every Breath You Take lesson video. Some finger stretching exercises that really help are like if you take pick whatever frets you're comfortable at, but instead of like doing the finger that's 2 frets away, 2 fingers away, do it with the finger next to you and make sure you hold those down together the whole time. And the better you get at it, you come down here lower and lower. And you use the different fingers too. And you get a really good stretch going because you need that kind of stretch on this Andy Summers type of thing where you got a whole 4 fret width there. So once again on this. That's our main killer riff, right? Now there's a harmony for that as well. So he'll play that like once, and then the second or third time, he'll have this harmony come in, kind of quiet, mixed down behind it. And it's these notes. It's the 7th fret with this same type of shape, down to that 4 that we started on with the other part. And then you go 6, 7, and 9. That's the only one that's not that same shape. Then you go back to this one and you slide that last one, so it ends up being 7. And it harmonizes with that other one. It's really sick. So we got. So pretty wacky, right? So the most practice you could probably get out of this, if you wanted to try it just for fun, would be to do the first one, and then switch to the second one, and then back. Okay, and then we have that turnaround, that kind of a chorus thing. C sharp minor, A, this time it keeps going longer, does like 7 instead of 3 sets of the 2. Then you got your F sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, so 4 bars this time. And there's a little fill thing that comes in. It's like 1. So it's like big 9, and then G string 9, and then 5th string 9, and then 10 on the 2nd string, and then 9 on the G to 9 on the E. Kind of a weird little fill while it's holding those extra 2 bars. It's the only time it holds 4 bars on that part. It's like 1. So 1. And then we're back to the riff. So then we have that last verse, then we have our chorus. C sharp minor. And we just have that 7 times again, and then we're back into F sharp minor. We hold that for 2 bars, and then we're back to the main riff. And it just keeps doing that. He's like sending out an SOS and all that over and over again. So, and the harmony. All right, Message in a Bottle by The Police. I'd always known that riff, but I never really figured out too much the rest of the song. So finally got that one figured out. So thanks a lot for watching, y'all, and we'll see you soon.